Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Content Evergreen. Madhu and I are here again to share a fantastic video with you. I hope you loved our tour, right Madhu?
Yeah,
The Valley Fair Mall, because we certainly had a lot of fun. What are we going to show our viewers today, Madhu?
Yeah, so welcome again. From the title, you must have seen that we are going to talk about fragrances today, perfumes, which is a very dear subject to us. We both love
Yes.
perfumes, and we thought that why don't we share our love of perfumes? So, perfumes is a very personal thing because some people may like strong perfumes, some people like very mild ones. I personally like a very fruity, floral, light kind of fragrance. What about you, Shruti?
For me, Madhu, it's always been the fresh ones, and also I collect bottles, as you know. So I go in when I have to buy a perfume. I have to make sure that the bottle is, very unique. And again, as far as the fragrances are concerned, I go in for the fresh ones. I also like the floral ones, and again, here depending on the mood. And also, summer fragrances are different than the winter ones. So,
Yeah. That's what I was going to say.
Yes.
That we do change our perfumes in summer because the weather changes, and the same perfume from winter or fall doesn't smell as good as it would in fall. But in summer, the same perfume smells very strong.
Very strong.
So I tend to change, and same for you too.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so we are going to talk about these perfumes that I think we go for every time we choose them. And again, this is for fall and winter season.
Yes.
And later on
Our
in
top five,
top
right, Madhu?
five,
Yes.
top five, but not in a certain any particular
Yes,
order.
that's
We're just going to randomly pick one and talk about it. So,
Yes.
are you ready?
Yeah, let's get started.
Let's get started. So what I have learned about perfume is the perfume has three notes: the top note, middle note, and base notes. So every time when you read an explanation of or description of a perfume, you will always see there will be some top notes, middle notes, and base notes. I'm going to share a perfume that I have recently added to my collection. So this is Guerlain, Mo Guerlain. And the easiest way to remember this is Bloom of Rose. As you know, I love fruity and floral perfumes. So I really wanted to try something with rose, and this is my recent addition. And this bottle is beautiful, and it's known by the red ribbon.
Love it.
And I just read about it, and this was inspired by Angelina Jolie.
I see.
Yeah. And the mix of Bulgarian rose and Turkish rose added with raspberry. So those are probably the top notes.
What more can a woman ask for?
Yes. And Shruti, what do you think?
I love it.
Yeah. Does this remind you of rose?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
This is like a beautiful fragrance. This lasts longer. Also, remember we were going to talk about the perfume. So there are two types, right, Shruti? One is Eau de Parfum, and one is Eau de Toilette.
Yes.
So when we say Eau de Parfum, that has the maximum perfume.
Yes,
Right?
that's true.
And what is Eau
The
de
other
Toilette?
one has more water
Added to the perfume.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. So there, the percentage of perfume goes down.
Goes down.
Okay.
Yes.
But Eau de Parfum lasts longer.
Absolutely,
And
absolutely.
Eau de Toilette is lighter.
Yes,
right?
it's a lighter.
Okay. So same
Lighter
perfume,
version.
but lighter version.
Lighter version.
Excellent. So this was Mo Guerlain. And let me tell you the additional notes.
Yes, go for it.
So it also has mandarin, blackcurrant, pear, peach peach flowers, and rose and sambac jasmine. So it's a perfect combination of fruits and flowers and a beautiful fragrance.
Love it. So while I was visiting French Riviera, I was very, very fortunate to visit a place called as Grasse. And that place is actually the capital It's a perfumania, basically, is what it is. Yes.
Wow.
So it's the world's capital of perfume. It's what it is. And I was, like I said, I was very fortunate. I picked up so many perfumes from there. That goes without saying,
Lucky.
right? Lucky me, yes. So I'm going to start off today though with Coco Chanel Mademoiselle perfume,
Nice.
my favorite of all time. This particular one also has a fruity base to it. So the top note again has mandarin.
Oh, Mandarin.
Yes,
Ah, nice.
and then the base note is has little bit of white musk.
Musk.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
like musk,
So
yeah.
yeah, when I bought it too, I just went with, oh, I wanted this perfume and I bought it. And then I realized that, oh my God, it has all all of the ones that I love
actually
usually.
like, yeah?
Yes, I do love mandarin. I like the white musk. Then it also has a little bit of jasmine in it.
Nice note.
Yeah, and I love it.
Can I try that?
Yeah, by all means.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Right? It's heavenly.
So
it's
it,
heavenly.
it reminds me of a concert with a black dress.
Yes.
Right?
Pearls.
And pearls, exactly.
Yes.
So my next perfume that I always go for is Tom Ford's Black Orchid. Drum rolls. Yeah. This is one of my favorite fragrance. And it's a warm florals with black orchid, black truffle, and patchouli. They say that it's Tom Ford, the designer's quest for perfect flower, which is
Nice.
elegant and luxurious.
Nice.
And this literally feels elegant and luxurious. I usually wear it in the night for a party or if for a get together or somewhere. And I actually had someone come to me and ask me what was my perfume, because this lady, she was in the other corner in a party and I was in the other corner with my friends, and she had to come and ask me what perfume I was wearing. It's a pretty strong one, but it's a warm floral and it's beautiful. I love it.
On that note, Madhu, since you just mentioned about somebody approaching you
Yeah.
to find out what perfume you're wearing, like I mentioned earlier, when we were in French Riviera at this grass where it's supposed to be the perfume factory, and it's there they explain that they have somebody, there are people actually in the factory and people like designers, right, who are known as nose. So they're the noses of perfumes. What they essentially do is find out what layers or which what are the top notes, what are the base notes, that go in a
wonderful.
perfume. Yes.
Oh,
So she must be one of the nose.
Yeah, and that must be an interesting job. too,
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
right? Smelling thousands of perfumes and still figure out.
Exactly, and they're able to distinguish.
Right?
Which
yeah,
is
yeah,
incredible.
Yeah, like
It's
basic notes,
incredible.
middle notes, and
Exactly,
the top
yeah.
notes. Amazing.
Yes.
The bottle, coming back to this,
Yes.
the bottle has a vintage vibes, like maybe 1920s, 30s kind of. So I love
Yeah.
the bottle. You like bottles, right?
I
So
love bottles.
This
and
is
I love the
something,
black
yeah.
and the gold.
Classic
elegant
combination, very elegant. So luxurious and elegant, Black Orchid by Tom Ford.
Yeah.
So Shruti, the other day I came across with this conversation is should you approach someone if you like their perfume, should you go to them and ask them about their perfume?
Very interesting.
Interesting, right?
Yes,
And in fragrance etiquettes, it seems, some people say that it's very rude to ask what they're wearing, and some people say that it's totally fine. I don't mind sharing my perfume.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? What is your approach?
So my approach to this whole etiquette about perfumes, would be, it totally depends on my mood. Because if somebody was to approach me and I want to keep my perfume a secret, then I say I'm wearing me. Then there are times when I have told people what I am wearing, because that I am a collector of perfumes, And I like to discuss, like I want to see what they love to wear and things like that. So I just go with the flow. So sometimes I let them know, and the other times I don't.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah. How about
Actually,
you?
yeah, exactly. Actually, for me, I'm totally fine to share what perfume I'm wearing because I feel they are approaching because they've liked something, and
Very true.
I must be smelling good. So I
Yes.
feel it's like a compliment. And I do have various types of perfumes. So the only thing is, if I remember what I'm wearing, then
Yes.
I can share. But most of the times, I do remember which perfume I'm wearing. So I totally don't mind sharing. In
Sharing.
fact, that's like a conversation starter for me.
Right.
So
That is true.
I love sharing my perfume, sharing the name of my perfume.
Nice. Nice. So Madhu, what I want to show next
It's an
is
interesting bottle.
Marc Jacobs, yes, Decadence. I don't know if the camera is capturing that, but look at the bottle. I mean,
Is
when
it
I,
even a bottle? It looks like a small little purse.
it is, it is, right? So it's emerald green, the color, right? Then it has this
Python? Yeah.
python pattern, gold chain
again.
and black tassel, right?
Very
What does that remind you of?
Golden
It's like sheer opulence, right?
opulence.
Yes, glamour written all over it. Correct?
Very glamorous.
And you might want to smell this perfume, Madhu. You should. So this one has, Marc Jacobs
has
Decadence
sweet-
perfumes.
yeah, sweet
yes,
smell.
it does. Because the top notes include Italian plum, saffron, iris, Bulgarian rose,
Ah,
right? And the base also includes like liquid amber, vetiver,
vetiver.
right?
Vetiver is a fragrant grass.
All right, yes. So it has that, and papyrus wood.
Papyrus
So
wood,
it has little bit of that woodsy,
Wood, woody smell,
Woody
yeah.
smell to it too. And
This also is very like formal kind of
It is,
perfume,
yeah.
right? It
Yes,
feels like it,
yes.
and I think it has a very fall vibe.
correct,
Right?
correct.
Yeah, it
So I
reminds
tend
me of
to-
fall.
Yes, I tend to use this mostly in the fall season.
Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Because-
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, fall comes and then we remember of pumpkin lattes, and this perfume is actually somehow
Has a little bit of that too. Yes, yes.
reminding me of fall.
Yeah.
Pretty. So Shruti, if someone asks me what is my signature perfume, so at this moment, my signature perfume is, ta-da! It's Gucci Bloom, and it says Acqua di Fiori. I'm loving this so much that I feel that currently this is my signature perfume. It's a oh my god, check this out.
I'm going to actually try
Try it out.
Amazing. It smells
so good, right?
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
So it is designed to celebrate the authenticity, vitality, and diversity of women. And
Wow.
I think that matches me. And the notes, the top notes are tuberose, jasmine, and Rangoon creeper, which is a South Indian flower. And
Interesting.
that is something interesting, and that's
Yeah.
something that I haven't heard before.
Yes.
So, but the smell tells you that there's something in it. It's
Yes.
something very powerful and very feminine. So, like I said, my perfumes have to be floral and fruity, and this is a perfect floral perfume, Gucci Bloom.
So Madhu, speaking of tuberose, my next perfume is by Carolyn Herrera.
Oh wow!
And guess what it's called? It's called as the good girl. It's good to be bad. It's so good
that
to be
makes
bad. And once again, look at the bottle. what more can I say?
It's the shoe.
It's a shoe. And look at the heels. Look at that heel.
One day I want to try that heel.
Right?
Oh, I know you're all about bottles. And this
Yes,
is
that I am. Now, this particular fragrance and the top notes are almond, coffee, and lemon. And you know, the base notes are again tonka bean, vanilla, sandalwood.
Oh, nice.
Right? Yeah. Who knew? It has little bit of cashmere wood. Right?
It has a little woodsy.
Yeah, you can smell that as well.
So Carolyn Herrera,
Yes.
good girl.
Yes, it's so good to be bad.
So the next perfume that I usually go for is by Cartier. And I'm going to put a name in the titles because I'm going to butcher the pronunciation. But all I can tell you, or I remember it as dragon. So from the name, you can see that it's a beautiful perfume bottle and has a Asian vibe to it.
Yeah, it
Can you
does.
see the design? I don't know if it's not, but it has a Asian vibe, and it's a woodsy fragrance, and the fragrance itself is like mystique and seductive.
All right, then. Our kind of perfume.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and the top notes are vetiver, iris,
All right.
and bitter almond.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so I love this perfume. I think I wear it just as a day perfume too. And in a grocery line, I was waiting and somebody asked me, "Oh, I love that perfume. What perfume is that?"
All
So
right.
yeah, and it has a like a day vibe, but it's pretty strong and I think very spicy kind of feel to it.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. So Shruti, I see that you have something sweet and something that everyone likes. And what is it?
Yes. What do they love? Candies. And that's this perfume right here. It's by Prada and it is called as Candy.
Prada Candy.
Prada Candy, yes.
It's a
And
very popular perfume.
It is.
And I think a lot of women like us, they love this perfume.
Yes.
And
I
it is a
wouldn't blame
sweet
them.
smell, right?
yes, it does. So the notes on this, the top note is caramel, obviously.
Candy.
And then, yes, the middle notes are musk and it has a little bit of powdery smell to it too, right? And the base notes are benzoin and vanilla. Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, I just love it.
I can smell it here.
Right?
Yeah.
And Madhu, you're the one who told me that the best way to wear a perfume is to shake the bottle, right?
Yeah.
Shake it up a little bit.
Yes.
Right? And then just
I like to put
spray it
on
here.
the,
Yes.
ends of the palm
and then go like that.
and just put them together. And
Rub
then
it,
you
and
can
then
put
maybe-
it behind the
Yeah.
ears and then on top of your palm.
And I've been practicing that. And trust me, friends, it works wonders.
So this is in the etiquettes of perfume, how to wear a perfume.
Right. Yes, there you go.
That's just the way we wear it, right?
Right.
But you can
Yes.
wear it the way you
Yes.
want anywhere. So.
Once again, Prada Candy.
Okay, last but not the least, I have Scent of a Dream by Charlotte Tilbury.
The name says it all, huh,
Name
Madhu?
says it all. And as we know that Charlotte Tilbury, she's a famous makeup artist and she's created her line of makeup and I love her makeup. But I came across with this perfume. I got a sample first and I fell in love with it. And then I made a jump and I bought the whole perfume bottle. And the notes in it are black pepper, bergamot, saffron, peach, lemon, and mandarin orange.
Nice.
Yeah, and patchouli, tuberose, violet, incense, and jasmine and woody notes. So this has everything in it.
Yes.
And that's why it makes it so special. For me, oh my God, smell this.
Absolutely.
This is a perfect perfume to wear when you're on a girls' night out. When you're having just a lunch date with your friend, or like a day or night. I can wear it anytime.
Yes.
And this lasts very long.
It does.
I have seen it on my clothes. Even after 3-4 days it stays.
So, and once again, whatever Madhu just said, I 100% agree to that, because she gifted me this perfume. So perfumes make one of the best gift. When she gifted me this perfume, right, I instantly fell in love with it too. And both of us wore it out when we went out. And we were like, okay, is that Dream of a Scent?
Exactly.
And then she goes, that's the scent of a dream, because she knew the name and I was saying it backwards. But we still came to the same conclusion that both of us were wearing the exact same perfume. So yes.
Yeah. So Charlotte Tilbury's Dream of a Scent? No, Scent
of a Dream. So Madhu, for me, Marc Jacobs, polka dots, and a good-looking bottle. I always go for that. So my last perfume happens to be this cute bottle that almost looks like a ladybug inside of a flower.
It is.
Wouldn't you agree?
Totally.
Right?
Yeah.
So this is Dot by Marc Jacobs. And look at that.
So pretty.
Yeah, look at this butterfly flowers, red, black polka dots. I mean, I just fell in love with the bottle. I had to have it.
And is this a ladybug or is it just a design?
It looks like a ladybug to me.
Yeah, I
right?
thought this was a
It literally
ladybug.
looks like one. So now the top notes on that one is red berries, honeysuckle. Middle notes are coconut, jasmine, and orange blossom. And base notes are driftwood, musk, and vanilla.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
There you go, Madhu. Dot by Marc Jacobs.
So these were our top 5 perfumes, and as we said earlier, these are for fall and winter, and in spring and summer we of course go with lighter perfumes.
True.
Which one did you like? Do you have a favorite one? Please do share it in the comments box and let us know. And it doesn't have to be from this list, but if you have something, you definitely can suggest us and we'll definitely try, because Shruti and I, we both love to go and try out different fragrances and smell. I think we can get a job as nose, right?
Absolutely, yes.
You're working towards
You're working towards it.
So once again, thank you for watching this video, and do share your comments and give us a like, and please subscribe, and we'll see you with a new topic and a new video. Until then,
Thanks for
bye.
watching. Bye-bye.